So what's going on, guys? I know it's been a while, but we're going to dive into Arc Raiders and my thoughts and opinions of this game. I know I'm late. There's thousands of videos on it, but this is my take on it. I only got 2 games with the game, and from what I played, I absolutely loved it. Even though I died a lot, um, I had fun. I love the scenery. I love the visuals of the game. It gave me elements of the Division 1 and what the Division 1 could have been, to be honest. That was the last looter shooter I actually played. So when diving into a looter shooter kind of game like Arc Raiders, it's going to take a while to get familiar with what you're supposed to do and familiar yourself around inventory, upgrading your weapons, crafting things, stuff like that. And now I saw a lot of chatter online about the robots being OP. Again, this was a beta. This was a rough test of what the server is going to have to handle with all the massive players. So we didn't get to craft better guns or better shields or other items that could help us with the missions or taking down the massive robots. I am looking forward to the full game because I am kind of curious what guns you can craft, what kind of shields you can craft, what other items you can craft with some of the things, and going from there. But that was the only drawback I saw from people was the robots. Overall, I can't really say anything bad about this game. The game was pretty fun, even though I died a lot. Like I said, I had fun with it. This is a game that I will be playing for months and months and get lost in just because of the visuals. The visuals were breathtaking. That's the thing. We only got one map of the, I believe, 5. And each map is going to have a different setting, the scenery, all this. It's going to be very eye-opening, in my honest opinion. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't get enough. I can't wait for the release date. The only thing I am kind of curious on and that I haven't really seen of like their layout as far as DLC, what's going to come in the future months. I haven't seen anything about that, but then again, it's still early stages. They're gearing up for launch day. Maybe it's going to come after the week after launch date of what their roadmap is for DLC in the upcoming months of what we could expect for the game. I see a lot of people play, kind of like comparing it to Tarkov. I never played Tarkov. I've heard a lot of people that's a game that it soaks up a lot of your life as far as like game, all that. If I was going to compare it to anything, I would compare it to Division 1. To be honest, it reminds me a lot like Division 1 and what Division 1 could have been, just because of like the crafting, the scenery. I know the scenery is setting. Division was set in New York. This is kind of set on like an open world kind of scenery. It's going to have different environments. It's going to have different settings. It's going to have different elements. So, but as far as gameplay, crafting, other like your backpack, your character, it kind of gives me the vibes of the Division, and that's not a bad thing. I thoroughly enjoyed Division 1. That is a game I played hours and hours and hours. So much so I lost track of time most times. But that's my thoughts and opinions on Arc Raiders. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. Now, what one am I going to buy? I will probably buy the one that's $60, in just honest opinion, because you get a lot for $60. I mean, so I'm going to get that one, and hopefully I can play it on launch day with my busy schedule. But I pass it off to you guys. What did you guys think about the beta? Did you guys think that the robots were too hard? Did you wish that you could craft better items? Let me know in the comments below. And tell me what mode, or I should say, what game version are you going to buy? Are you going to buy the regular edition, or are you going to buy the deluxe edition? Let's talk in the comments below. Till next time. Peace.